Howdy, hi, and welcome back to my channel, All Things BA Art. Today's tutorial is going to be quilted squares. I start all my Zen Doodles, clearing my head, creating an open space for me to enjoy my Zen doodling art, and I would suggest you do the same. So I'll give you a moment to do that. Today I will be using a 2.5 inch square. You do not have to use a 2.5 inch. I just use one to make this video process a little quicker. Just remember not to go super duper big. You want to keep it around 3.5 inches. So I've just created a wonky border. You don't need to do a wonky border. If you want to do a straight up square border, that's totally what you can do. In this bottom corner, left-hand corner, I'm going to kind of go in the middle and just make a little arc, a bent line, if you will. It doesn't have to be perfectly arced. We're just creating a bend. Then you're going to go and put another one in just below that, probably like a finger's width apart. And then you're going to go above and do another one. You're going to turn your paper and you're going to take another arc, go just below that, make another one, and go above it and make another one. Then we're going to go in and we're going to create our highlights. We will be erasing this pencil mark, so don't worry about it, but I personally like to go into the centers. Oh, I've been doing centers on my ones. Let me go ahead and do just an upper right hand corner. You can put your highlight wherever you want it. I'm going to try something different. When you get to these border ones and these little ones here, you don't necessarily have to put in a circle, or you can make a circle coming right off the border. Now we're going to be running lines, and they're going to be alternating. So if you go, and because these aren't strictly squares, you can't do vertical, horizontal. So just know whatever line placement you put in the inside of your design, they have to alternate. Okay, I'll do mine like this. And you want to make little tiny lines. When you get to your pencil border, you're going to skip it. Okay, don't draw directly through your circle. Uh-oh, I put a wonky line. Oh man, this is why you turn your paper. Learning moment. I try and keep them still for the camera and I go and mess it up. Oh well. Then we're going to go and do the exact opposite on this one. So now we're going to go in and we're going to do exactly what we did over here. And then the last one on this row we will do. So when we do the bottom, the next row, do opposite of this top square. So then we're going to have to go in and do opposite of this top square and opposite of this, the side square. So we'll go, I'll do this one straight down. Okay, so when we go up on this one, we've already figured out what our lines are going to be. So just mimic what you did on this bottom line. So this bottom line, I did this. And on this top line, you're going to do what you did down here. So this one was going, every square is doing something different next to its partner. Go ahead and bolden out these squares that we first put in. I want you to go ahead and bolden out your border. We are going to erase your pencil lines, and I'm going to turn off the camera because it makes this table shake. I'm going to next show you how to shade and just add like another little dimension to it. So just lay in some graphite on your edges in here. We're not coloring, we're not shading, we're just putting down some graphite so that we can smudge it around with our smudge sticks. Then we're going to go in with our smudge stick. I'm back to my handmade rolls, but you just come in and smudge out pencil markings. And I'm also going to turn the camera off while I'm smudging because it makes the camera bounce. Sorry guys. Just smudged in all my graphite. So what I want to do is kind of go in here and clean up some of my highlight spots. So you can come in here with an eraser and just kind of clean those up and make them a little bit brighter. And if you have any pencil that came outside of your border, you can just go ahead and clean that up as well. That is how you do a quilted pattern. So thank you for joining us here today at All Things BA Art for our 5-Minute Fridays. We will have tutorials every Friday for the month of February. Next Friday, we will be doing this lovely another little mushroom pattern. So I look forward to seeing you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope to see you next week, and I hope you have a fantastic weekend. All right, be safe out there. Peace, love, and rocks. Bye.